Hello, survivors. I'm your host, Joe Swarner, and today is our 28th quarantine stream. God, I hope that note is right. And we are going to be completing some fearsome footage bounties, and we're going to be answering your questions from chat. Um, so, ultimately, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be starting some. I haven't done any of the bounties on my personal account, so we're going to be doing that with Mr. Brant Fitzgerald here in a few minutes. The county for the return of of fearsome footage. We're also going to be talking about some strategies for quicker completion, and so. I know that it's a little difficult sometimes, but we're going to do what we can to get there. We have been having, so on a side note, for those of you who play on Xbox, we have been having an issue with downloadable packs on the Xbox One. Our previous workaround does not seem to be working for everyone anymore. So we are working and we're trying to get that addressed as soon as possible. So thank you for your patience and thank you for the reports. We are working on it, and hopefully we'll have it resolved very, very soon. Now, this past month, many of you participated in the Xbox Hall of Fame. Now, from what I understand, the potential winners have been notified, and as soon as all of those ducks are in a row, um, the official announcement should be coming from Xbox. So, thank you, a deep thank you for everybody who took part in our leg of the Xbox Hall of Fame, and good luck to those of you who are out there. We also hope that your Halloween went exactly as you hoped it would. A friendly reminder that our fearsome footage contest is still going on. Keep collecting your screenshots and remember to send them all at once, like one big thing. Don't send them piecemeal, or we're going to ignore them. Keep collecting those screenshots. Remember to send them all in one package to contest@undeadlabs.com. So that again is contest@undeadlabs.com. We hope you're all having some fun and getting creative with your responses, right? So remember, we are going to be voting on these things, and so make sure that you are making sure that we can see your creativity and that we get to recognize it. Today it's just going to be Brant and I ripping through some bounties on the fearsome footage pack. All right, real quick. Brant, would you like to say hello to the people?
Well, hello. Thank you for joining us today.
Yes. And you'll notice here that I have given Brant a new title today. Today he is our archival memory. So if there's anything from the past that you want to ask, guess what? This guy's been around long enough to remember all of it. So we love you, Brant, and we love all of you out there. So make sure you're tossing us some questions, and we'll try to get them answered as soon as we can. All right. Now, without further ado, let's talk a little bit of strategy, I guess, here. So, some of you know this is what Cash Beaumont looks like here in his purple and bluish green suit. Okay, and so when you're dealing with Cash, you want to make sure that you're trying to lump the bounties together in as useful a way as possible. And so one of the first things that I like to do is I like to take a look at the bounties and then go to go and do the types of bounties that will be either really quick or that they have sort of a synergy to them. And so, for instance, the first bounty that we're going to end up doing today is a crafting bounty, and I have gone ahead and gotten some of the things that we're going to need in order to do that. However, I'm going to grab some more things for our other parts of our bounties. So what does it look like when after a crafting bounty, you want to make sure that you've gone out, you've gotten all the stuff, and then you can move on with life. The second type of bounty that I like to deal with is like weapon bounties, right? So like some bounties, they'll have the same weapon type that you'll want to use, and so in this case, like close combat weapons, we're going to be talking about those quite a bit today, and because there are two bounties that require close combat uh, uh, close combat weapons to be used. One is to kill plague zombies in close combat or with close combat weapons, and the other one is to kill plague hearts with close combat weapons. And so we'll be doing those two relatively early on. Weapon types, fire, right? Also, there's like 6 zombies with fire. We'll be doing that one probably not at the beginning, but we will be doing it. And then, of course, there's kill 30 zombies with vehicles. But that's, I don't know. Some people don't consider vehicles to be weapons. I do. I know that people like Fall Down do. So anyway, we're gonna be putting some zombies in the ground with our happy little vehicle that we brought with us. All right. So bounties. The third type of bounty that I want to talk about is like some of the bounties have actions that are limiters. The first one that we're going to be taking a look at today is going to be sort of a grappling a grappling technique. Um, and then of course there's dismember 40 arms, dismember 40 or 100 legs, and then headshot 100 non-freak zombies. And so we're going to lump those together as actions, and we'll do those last 3 that I just remembered, the dismember, and the headshot. We're going to do those all at once. They're going to take a long time because they've got there's a lot more there than normal. And then, of course, there's zombie types. There are different ways to, and then target bounties, right? So sometimes bounties like go via um, the type of target, right? And so when we're talking about that, we're talking about like freaks versus regular zombies, or plague zombies, or plague hearts. They all have targets, but sometimes you want to lump them together based on their target because that's going to be the easiest way to have the synergy. Now, so in this case, for the Fearsome Footage pack, we've got meleeing 10 freaks and killing 6 juggernauts. Now, those two actually go well together because that means if you kill 10 freaks with melee weapons, and 6 of those are juggernauts, you've only got 4 other freaks that you have to track down with melee weapons, and it's all done. So without further ado, we're going to prepare to do some bounties. All right, the game is not paused anymore. Oh wait, yes.
It was never paused. I was keeping you safe.
Yes, that's good. In notes, right there in the notes, it says Brant keeps us safe, and you have done your job so far. All right. So, next. Now we're just going to play some games. We got Brant over there, and we got me right here, and we got the game right here, and then we're going to do a little bit of prep work. All right. So, what does it mean then, I guess, when I say prepare your survivor? Ooh, yeah. Scent block on and throw zombait. That's nice. That does bring mini bounties very quickly. But we're not necessarily. I guess we could use some scent block. That's a good point. For those of you who really like it, it's super awesome. So we'll take a few. I'll show you at least what it's worth, what it's like, since we are going to be doing quite a few of those right off the bat. Brant, do you have scent block, or do you need some?
I have some scent block.
Okay. So we're going to grab some scent block. Now you'll notice I've already got some health items here. I've got a bottle of strong painkillers, and then for my stamina items, you'll notice I've grabbed some pack of nutritious snacks. Have we ever thought of dogs seriously? No dogs.
Nope.
All right. So 9mm rounds here, and let's see. And then I grabbed some more 9mm rounds so that I don't necessarily run out of ammo while I'm out there. Now, I know that we're going to have some fire. I only need to kill 6 zombies with it. I'm going to grab the biggest, widest fire that I can. And so we'll grab some fuel bombs. And then I would grab something bigger, but I don't really want to be blowing up the hearts too early. So without further ado.
So I've grabbed some pipe bombs because they're really good at taking arms and legs off.
Oh, that's a good point. I forgot something. Let's grab a repair kit. because we are going to do the first two bounties we're going to do are actually really straightforward and pretty what I would consider to be pretty easy. Oh, we're going to do the crafting and then we're going to do the running over stuff, and we're going to do them pretty much simultaneously. Not 100% simultaneously, but here, let me get in the back.
So when I did this bounty, I cut off all the legs of a horde of zombies and then ran over their little squiggling worm-like corpses.
Yeah.
But it's fun to because I play a lot with people in the community, and it's fun to see what their strategies are as well.
All right, looks like Cash has changed clothes for us. Somebody asked how I got this particular outfit. I believe that I found it in an auto shop. So there are 4 different places. Like if you go into your, so you go into here, right? This is where it is. It's mechanical coveralls, and then there's the one where that you get the frightful mechanic coveralls that we can work with. But this one was just found. You can find it in any of the gas stations, auto shops, carports. This one's actually labeled as to where you can find it, or at least what kind of sites you can find it in.
Joe,
But once you found it,
swamped.
Oh, okay.
I gotta take it out.
These guys are so rude. They don't care that we're shopping.
Yeah, well, and Cash just isn't a very good shopkeeper, right? He's like, I know you're here to pay me influence and buy stuff, but I'm not gonna sell you anything unless you can defeat these zombies that came running after you first. He's just not a very nice person. All right, so now when we were talking about this, now it says here craft 5 first aid kits. All right, so I'm gonna do that one really quick. That one's gonna be super easy. So I just go into my base screen, I go over here. We need 5 first aid kits, right? Is that what I said? All right, so here we go. And then we go 1. And then we go 2. And that should be done. Bam. All right, first bounty complete. Then can turn that one in really quick. Now we've got a nice little Uzi 9mm. And then, as I said before, let's see, where is it? Headshot. Nope. Blop, blop, blop. Kill 30 zombies with vehicles. All right, let's do this. All right, you ready, Brant?
Always.
Okay, so this one could get dodgy. Alrighty. So now we make a bunch of noise. And then we back up. And then we back up again. Oh, those are bloaters. They don't really want us to run them over. There's a group of them up there. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the Get Running Over. To get this truck, you had to have been playing during the anniversary pack. And when the anniversary pack comes back, it will definitely be available again. But until then, you either have it or you don't. I am not going to run over a bloater with Brant here. Now, if it was magic,
I have a bad enough reputation for doing that myself.
All right, this is not good. All right, 22 out of 30 zombies. Hey, there's some. 25, 28, 29, 30. All right. Now let's go back to Cash. There's going to be some bloaters up here. I'll trust Brant to shoot them or something. I mean, I guess you could go up and like melee them to death or something. All right. Where can you find the guy for the quest? It depends. It depends on which map you're on. It changes based on all of that. Okay, so kill 6 Juggernauts. We're not doing that one yet. Kill 2 Plague Hearts in close combat. We are doing that. Kill 5 Plague Zeds in close combat. We will be doing that. And then I think the other one that I wanted to do with this one is have teammate kill 10 Zeds grappled by you. So we're going to do all of those all at once. Oh, did you grab my repair kit?
Yep.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so now I have that. I have the new mechanic coveralls. As you can see, it unlocked. Got the nice little smoky on it. Rawr. Okay. Now the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go and whack one of these plague hearts, and we're not gonna kill plague heart right off the bat, right? Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to draw out these zombies. Brant, did you have any more? Did you have any that you need to do?
No, I'm done.
Okay. So we are headed to. Let's go to the closest plague heart.
Are we gonna grapple there?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I may need one of your healing kits pretty soon.
Oh, that's okay. No problem. All right. So now I need to kill 5 of them with close combat, which means I'm gonna need Brant to grapple 5 of these bad boys over here.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry.
All right, so that gives me. Oh, it still counted you when you got that one. It still got it for the.
Oh, because
It
I
counted.
grappled them.
So it counted for the close combat, but it did not count for the grapple. All right, so we're gonna come in here and we're gonna find that there's one there. We're gonna knock him on his butt so Brant can pick him up. And then I'm gonna kill him with a close combat. And then I'm just gonna come up here and I'm gonna kick the crap out of this thing. All right, we got incoming. Oh, we got a feral. Go ahead. There we go. All right, we got a feral over here. We may have more than one feral, I think. All right. All right, incoming. Incoming zombies.
Yep.
Oops. There we go. All right. Neat. All right, we just need 2 more of those. Alrighty. Will you get an optimized update for the Xbox Series X? I don't know if it's going to be optimized, but it definitely will be playable.
So we can also note here that you don't have to like do the entirety melee on this thing. You can get it down to basically 1 hit if you have some fire or something. Right?
All right, there we go. So that's 2 bounties down. Oh, you can't make anatomical heart references? Weird. All right, so there we go. All right. Now we're just going to close combat this thing to death.
Hey, get out of here.
Oops. I'm out of stamina. All right, there we go. All right, so then we, of course, we check this. Oh, do you need a first aid kit, Brent?
Yeah, I could probably use one.
All right, there's one in there. What to expect about the next update? Let's get through this one first. The next update we'll talk about when it's time to talk about the next update. Okay, so we've got one more heart to take care of, and there is one that's really close by. So we'll go over here to this 2-story house. We've got the... I'll go ahead and finish the heart, Brant. This may or may not, depending on which floor it's on. Alright. Boop. Oh.
You want me to just cover?
If it's on the first floor, no. If it's on the second floor, yes. It's on the first floor. Alright. So, when Brant was talking earlier... Alright, I think that's second. That's the second one.
Oh, hello, Mr. Farrell. Ouch.
Oh, you got any fire?
I do.
Okay. Just don't throw it in the room with the... Ah! Gotta get through it. Get through it. Fight through it. Oh, I didn't put on my scent block like a dope. Oh, seriously? Come on now.
Oh, boy. This is rapidly going downhill.
Yes.
This place is hotter than a day of sauna.
Mostly because we keep lighting it on fire. Okay, come on.
That's my last one.
Come on. Come on. Come on. I want my senior pokey. There we go. Alright, I'll take one more fire. I'll eat one of those. I'll take some meds. Take those. Alright. Now we have finished our 3 bounties. This is Nightmare across the board. Brant and I are very serious players. Very, very serious players of this game.
As serious as it gets.
Alright, I'm going to drop a few things off here before we get back down to see cash. Hopefully.
Don't spare the gas. Go.
Well, thanks, Precious.
So we're not friends anymore.
What did Precious say? I don't have my sound on.
Oh, she said don't spare the gas. Seriously is attacking a heart. Right? Exactly, Mark, exactly.
We don't need to have close combat anymore, right?
No, we do not. So I will probably be switching off this character. We also don't need to do much with plague zombies, from what I understand. All right, so I will switch back. There we go. Now we will switch characters over to... Let's go with Ramirez. Yeah, I've got quite a bit of ammo. And I really do like that T4M2. Okay. All right, let's head to cash. Turn this in. Uh-oh, my camera went poop. There we go.
Looks like the dead have controlling again.
Been having camera problems all day. I don't know what it was. Alrighty.
Not in my house. Don't give up, folks.
What things would we like to add in the future, Brant, to possible... Let's talk about bounties, buddy. Alright. Cricket bat. Doink, doink, doink. Alright, so we've got kill 10 freaks, melee kill 10 freaks, 100 headshot, kill 6 juggernauts, kill 6 zombies with fire. That shouldn't be too hard. Dismember 40 zombie arms. Let's do this. We'll do these. All right, next, finding freaks.
Everyone stay sharp. That might not be the last of them.
So, Brant, what else would you like to see added to any future fearsome footage stuff?
Well, we need to. Oh boy, that was close. We need to come up with some more sort of iconic, movies that or TV shows that have some interesting things that we could add. I'm really liking more and more the addition of outfits or possibly vehicles, but I'm not sure how busy Dan Mode is. So
Hey folks, I'm back.
Nice.
vehicles are definitely. I mean, clothes and vehicles are definitely gated by the capacity of the single people we have working on each one of those. So
Stay alert. We have more creeps heading over.
those are a little bit of a stretch, but we're always open to suggestions. But typically, we look for things that the most people would recognize. Like, I mean, almost everyone's seen Terminator, so that's why we really went with like the Terminator guns, and then the slasher machete, of course, is everyone knows that.
Right?
I'm gonna have to switch people because this I think. Hey, do you have 45 ammo?
Do I have 45 ammo? Yes.
I know it was a dumb question.
All right. Let's see. All right. So we're done with the fire. Let me grab some 45 ammo for Brant here. Let's see. How many do you want?
Just a couple.
Here's a couple.
Thank you.
Okay. So next is killing freaks in melee. Now the reason I chose this survivor is because she's got the big ass wrench. So we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be doing these melee ones with her. We may even just finish out all of the bounties with her. Let's see. Did we finish ingredients for mash? Blah blah blah. Okay. So now we need to find.
I see a
We
freak
need to
right
find
now.
hordes. We need to find Juggernaut.
I see a freak we can kill in melee right here.
Like this?
Yep.
Dumped.
What's our other one? Oh,
Juggernauts. So, I can find Juggernauts. And actually, rather than like, why make this go the hard way? So we're gonna grab some. I'm gonna grab some explosives. Got 5 box mines. I like to use up my what I call wasted time explosives. And then I'll grab like 6 grenades. That yeah, that won't be enough for 6 juggernauts. So we'll grab some more juggernaut murdering stuff. There we go. All right, more juggernaut murdering stuff is grabbed. All right, let's see if we can go find us a juggernaut. They were just thick on my map this morning, so of course we're not going to be able to find them now.
Well, I'm pretty sure they know when we're hunting them.
Yeah.
They take a break.
Yeah. They're like, you wanted bloater knots, right?
That's a scary thought, though. A bloater knot.
Noah, for that, what I would suggest is, especially if you can still see it on the map, get somebody to come into your game in multiplayer. They might be able to see it even though you can't, and then once they jump in, you'll probably be able to see it after that. Let's see. Flashlights are attached to the backpacks. Oh yeah, no, you still get the flashlights that are attached to the backpacks when you turn them off. The flashlights are still there. It's just that you kind of lose out. You find out on the flashlight itself being there, but you still have the cone of light, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, you don't lose any carrying capacity or anything like that. We just turn off the model visual.
You want Cash to smoke a scent blocker cigar? That's actually a really good idea. Can we give him credit for that and then put that in the game? Like Cash
Yeah,
is just smoking a
just-
bunch of like scent block right there in front of
He
everybody.
just perpetually has blood plague. Is that what we're talking?
Oh no, he's obviously immune to the blood plague. It's like he's burning sort of like a scent block candle, you know? All right.
Scent
All right.
block potpourri.
The air is making my
Right.
eyes burn.
I mean,
Must be the plague
it
running
sounds
nearby.
really good to me. Like, I don't know. Oops. Here, let me just run right over that Jersey barrier like nothing was happening. No big deal.
Thank
All
you,
right.
vehicle update.
Way too many
We are
plague
looking
zombies
for
in this
Juggernaut.
hotel.
Or other freaks. Anything. Come on. Come on.
Hey,
Oh,
there's a freak.
yep, I got him. Oops.
Yeah, that was.
But I was trying to kill him.
Sorry, I was desperately trying to save us from the pack of. I'm not very good at this game, so.
You're really good at this game. I don't know what you're talking about, Brant. Oh, don't worry about it. Just get in. We're good. That's what the fence is for. Maybe. Doot.
Go.
No, we're strangers, but I want to meet and make you an offer.
Come on, freaks.
This is why I always have 3 people in my nightmare game with me, so they take care of me, because I get overwhelmed.
Yeah. Really just powerhouse. I mean, and as long as you have like powerhouse and any other weapon other than a heavy weapon, powerhouse is a dead feral. Like you just kick them, stun them, execute them, game over. All right, I'm not seeing anything.
Come on, Juggies, come out to play.
But yeah, that's one of the reasons why powerhouse is one of my favorites. Unfortunately, well, I mean, I guess fortunately, you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Any juggernauts out here? You know, anyway. Oh, got 2 plague hearts right there.
Yes,
Now
do.
we could cheese it a little bit. And I think we should. Alright. We're gonna kill a couple more plague hearts, Brant. Against my better judgment.
All right, Rip Precious.
Alright.
I
So
liked her. She was a good character.
oh, get off me. Alright.
You didn't
Barrel?
activate the limbs yet, did you?
Nope. Are you getting sick?
Oh yeah,
Are you infected?
I'm infected. I don't have blood plague yet.
Alright. Okay. So, alright, no.
I think it's almost down.
Where's my feral?
Oh boy, there's a lot of zombies coming at us.
Oh, good. There should have been a feral here. Alright, well, no feral. Just a bunch of zombies.
Ew.
There you go. Well, that was fun. Brant, you need a first aid kit?
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
there's one in the plague heart. All right, Johnny, have a good time at work. Okay. Althea's machine gun SWAT van. That would be nice. I'm not sure. Like, I thought for sure we would have at least the 4 ferals that would be popping in, but there's no reason why they shouldn't be spawning unless there's a bunch of freaks somewhere else. That could be a problem.
I'm gonna throw dynamite
Where?
inside, right at your feet, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of it then.
There's a few still around.
Just a few.
It's in bad shape. Gotta keep at it.
Still no feral.
I'm out of gas.
Alright. Well, I brought useless explosives. There we go. See what's in the heart. Some stimulants for you, Brant, if you want them.
How can you guess? Oh, rude.
Weird. Well, it used to be a thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I guess we just have to find the freaks naturally, which is not... That doesn't make me happy. Yeah, they have been spawning on rooftops. That's true. I think our buildings decided they wanted to be a little more difficult with this latest update for some reason. Ooh, freak!
Where?
There's gonna be 2 more.
Not so fast now.
Alright.
I'm just gonna stand there and steal your kills.
Where'd it come from? Where is it? Come on, I'm making noises. Okay.
In a rock?
Yeah, it's probably up here. The Rambo knife and crossbow. Nice. Da-da-do-do-do-do.
Man, we've hit just about all the Juggy hangouts too.
Yeah. I wonder if it's because I've only killed like 3 plague hearts on this map. I don't know. I'm just surprised at the lack of freaks. I don't know if it's just because I don't see them or what. Alright.
Well, let's go back and get the dismember stuff because we know we can do that.
Yep. Alright. Typically on nightmare, yeah, you're supposed to get a feral. You're supposed to get a feral like after every stage. I thought those were reloaded in. I'll have to double check that, but
It seems whenever I'm fighting plague hearts, I get like 6 ferals per stage.
do-do-do. All right. Drop. And hi, Cash.
Oh,
Whoa! Hey, there's the bloater. Gotcha. Got you covered, Brant.
Yeah, I'm covered in something right now.
All right, so I'm gonna put these other bounties aside for now, just because we can't find them. And now that I've got the, so we'll go and do these other three: the dismembers and the headshots. All right, and the reason we'll do the dismembers is because we can do it while they're laying on the ground. Like that. No. No touching.
Wow, my 45 is not taking the wins off this guy.
That's because you also, the suppressor, I think, actually does that. Takes that off as well.
Oh, you know what I could do is put on my Red Talon Ripper. The there's
Cleo accelerator.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, we found one. Where is it? There we go. There's a melee kill. All right, and then arm, and then other arm, leg. No touching. All right, we got another leg here, and then we got a headshot and a headshot.
See if you can shoot their arms off while I'm holding them. Nope.
I can shoot the. I can shoot their legs off. I got the guy behind you. All right, so just sit here, wasting bullet. All right, we're at what? 18 arms. That's good. Arms.
I'm gonna get a shotgun.
Oh yeah. And then there's those guys. You can always have the armored zombies. Ah, get off me. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Did I miss the question? Sorry, I'm busy paying attention to zombies coming in and killing us all. Come on, don't touchy me. What do you think you are? Oh, stop it. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that. We don't have that. I don't have that one active at the moment. All right, so disarming. Oops. All right, so we are at 10 headshots, 25 arms down, 15 legs down. Okay.
Any thoughts on how I can patch myself up?
All right, so which
Get you patched up. Let me talk you through it.
which question did I miss? I'm sorry, I must have missed one there. All right, so we got one up there. Shoot the legs off. Arms. Other arms. Nope, not yet. Got it. Come on.
There's 2 juggies up there.
Oh yeah? Well then, I guess it's time. All right, hang on. Let me get that bounty up.
I'll try and keep them busy, but my person's about to die, so.
Available, please take a look.
6 Juggernauts. 2 out of 10 freaks. All right, let's go. All right, we got box mines this way. And when you say about to die, what do you mean?
I have no stamina.
Oh, okay. Where am I? Ow. Jerks. Come on, fools.
Oh, crap.
What? How did that not
Starting to
injure
feel
that
terrible.
freaking Juggernaut? Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Either we respect our storage limits, or we
Come around the tree.
supply
Oh, I've got blood plague too. Good.
Okay, you should just go to an outpost. There we go. Come on, buddy. All right,
Yeah,
there we go.
I'm gonna run up to that ammo outpost.
Hey, stop that. Those are not nice. All right. These guys are not nice. Not kind. All right. Getting some headshots in, I guess. Oh, hey, look, that's a non-freak zombie. Did you get it all sorted out, Brant? Y'all good now?
I'm just getting her some plague cure right now.
All right, cool. Have I lost characters during my live streams? I did. My most recent character that I lost during a live stream was a red talon. I got overconfident, and I ran up on about 5 juggernauts and decided I wanted to kill them all at the same time. And so I got a little too fancy and drove really close to them. Couldn't get away. Oh, here we go. So anyway, I couldn't get away, and then they just came and bellied me straight back into pretty much everything. I don't know why I'm shooting all of these guys like this. I just need headshots right now. All right, buddy.
Oh, I'm out of bullets. Great.
But anyway, I came back to it afterward with a different character and got vengeance. All right, I'm just gonna drop a grenade. Whoa, that farther than I expected it to. All right.
Last magazine. Better make these
You don't have to necessarily, Urban Z, you don't have to send a video clip with it. If you can get it in a screenshot or in whatever, like whatever you think is going to help explain it, you can send that right away.
Oh, I got a burp on me. Crap.
Hellhound, I'll actually address that question. So why do survivors that use the shooting range have invisible handguns? The reason is because whenever that's happening, you've got a survivor who has a non-handgun equipped, and they go in there and they're using the handgun animation, but they don't actually have a handgun equipped, and so it appears to be invisible, or that they don't have, guns at all, largely because the gun that they have just doesn't fit into the animation. So that is why. Let's see. All right. Let's go back to the...
Almost out of that.
Let's go back to the outpost over here real quick.
Everybody out there signed up with Red Tower, but I'm a realistic gal. I know
Ouch.
that's not gonna happen. We're fine with live and let live.
Okay.
As long as you don't get in our way.
Don't get in our way. That's good words.
Me and Red Tower?
Good words to live by. All right. Do you need some more ammo, Brant?
Let me check here. No, I think I've got plenty of ammo.
What is the cargo shorts policy at Undead Labs? I guess if you can wear them, you should. I don't know.
Where would you like?
Is there a hierarchy of traits and hero bonuses, or are they totally random? There's a hierarchy in what they provide. I don't know if there's necessarily like a hierarchy behind the scenes or anything. But there kind of is, I guess. Like, as a player, yes, there's definitely a hierarchy of what you want versus what you don't want. But I don't know if there's anything in particular about the traits themselves that give you a particular hierarchy. That's more of a Geoffrey question. He would probably know the answer to that right off the top of his head. State of Decay with a grappling hook? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that at all. All right.
Oh, that would be a nightmare of mine.
A nightmare.
Yes, that would make me not sleep at night with that capability out there.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to put this away, and I'm going to leave the ammo in it, because I do have a very large supply locker, and so I'll have to be able to be aware of it at some point. All right, we are... Oh, my goodness, we are at 52. You ready, Brant?
Yeah, I'm just... Let's see.
Oh, I didn't... I
Drugs,
need to grab more gas.
non-freak headshots. So actually, let's see. So we're getting pretty close. We just need to find more jugs.
Yeah, if we could find 4 Juggernauts, we'd have this over really quickly. Of course, if we find 4 Juggernauts, I don't know how we're going to do. Yes. Yes, Telly, we definitely want zombies to start climbing cars. Believe me. Or at least I do. I don't know. Maybe Brant doesn't.
Well, I wanted that too, but it was problematic for a couple reasons. Like they don't act very well. They're pretty dumb when they get up there, and often the what we call markup, which is the connections to edges that allow navigation over and across objects. Often those connections get broken when they're pushed up against other props. So zombies might spawn on top of cars and never be able to get off. So we just made those cars unavailable to them.
Will there ever be an easier way to look through the supply locker?
Oh boy.
That has been a very popular request. We know that it exists. The problem is, like, we're kind of locked into this system, and also, like, we're at a point where the quality of life updates.
Fucking plague zombies must think they own this town.
I'm on PC. Let's see. So the only thing that I would like to see is improved is maybe like sorting through the gun section. I feel like that's probably the only thing that people really complain about. Like, if even someone like me who is playing a collector community. Let's see here. Let's go down into the lake. We didn't look in the lake. Because it would be really useful. Like, as you can see, I've got a bunch of guns. It would be really useful to be able to go, ooh!
Oh, look at that.
We looked in the lake. Oh no, we killed them all with explosives. Oh, we just have to kill them with... Oh, we just have to kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like we kill them with melee.
Well, I mean, that would help us with the freak numbers, but honestly,
And then
I'd rather...
and then see, you can use the Juggernaut body to kill the rest of them.
Remember, headshot too.
I was showing off to the
Headshots.
kiddos. Oh yeah, focus, focus, focus. All right. Yeah, sort gun type would be awesome. But like I said, the difficulty is going to be like implementing it and getting that all tested. And we've got some really big things coming, you guys, and we feel like those are probably a higher priority than some of the quality of life requests that are out there. But believe me, it's not like we're ignoring them. We know they exist, and we will work on them if we get time. But we've got some big things coming.
Yeah, we've got game changers in the works.
Oops. Oh, 1 pixel? Yeah. Well, that's why I brought some blood plague here. I don't know. We're good. Everything will be fine.
There was a freak back there.
Where?
Behind us. Back by the river.
Well, the gun types are sorted by caliber, Scar, but they're not. But what they aren't is like, I can't just go like, I only want to see 5.56 ammo, right? Or I only want to see 5.56 guns, or something like that. Like, when I say sort, that's what I mean. You would have like a different tab inside of that tab, so like a tab within a tab. That I think would be what I would like to see. Whether or not we ever get to that point, like, I don't know. Oh, the ugly sweater, the ugly sweater with the combat pants. All right, you're getting headshots for me, and I'm all like, let's drive. Okay, where are we at now? Oh, we are rapidly coming up on the end here. All right, so we will. Let's see how quickly we can do this. Get out, get out, get out.
No, boy.
Now, in a nightmare zone, you can just make a bunch of noise, and then the zombies come to you. Oops. Shared community co-op. Yeah, that's something that was early on, from what I understand. However, it's so that they're Big Lou asking again since the stream is almost over. Uh-oh. All right, something went by. Do the screenshots in the FF contest have to show the building and everyone? The action camera sometimes faces directly at the ground. I mean, it's in the rules, Big Blue, so I don't want to say no. But I also know where a lot of parts of the world are. So, it's not that it's a no. It's just that I would highly suggest that if you can get a shot in that includes the building, make sure you're getting a shot that includes the building. Okay. Unless I've missed my guess, we are from. I'm gonna have to log into Twitch really quick to make sure of this, but we are also going to be hopping on over to help out Fall Down today. I want to thank everybody for coming in and seeing this. I didn't quite get as far as I wanted to with the bounties. We did a really great job. I spent a lot of time switching back and forth once we got past that initial round, though. But as you can see, like what I really wanted to talk about, was just the idea that like you can get these synergies, across. Let me double check my messages and make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. So for the yes, does everyone have to? Yes. So yeah. So I would definitely say make sure that you're getting the shot of the garage if if at all possible. If not, it's going to take, that might be a ding, and even the slightest ding, how these competitions get. Oddly Lemoney's looking for every advantage she can get over you guys. So you got to be careful. Okay. Let's see. Where you bring more than one follower? Nah. All right. So let's see what else is in my notes before we sign off. Remember, you've got to get your submissions into contest at undeadlabs.com. That is contest, contest at undeadlabs.com. They have to come in all at once. Please do not send them piecemeal. And with that, I believe we are well past the 4 o'clock hour, which means, Mr. Brant Fitzgerald, it is time for you to say goodbye.
Oh. Anyways, thanks everybody for joining us. As usual, we couldn't do this without your support. And thanks for being great to us. And jump in and play. These are fun.
And to our special guest, wait, we didn't have one. Oh, I failed.
I'm a special guest. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I guess I was supposed to get the special guest. I don't know what I don't know what I did. I failed. Anyway, thanks everybody for being here. Let's get as quickly to the end screen as possible so that we can cover up my failures later with some cool post edits. All right. Here we go. Thanks everybody. See you next time.
Bye.
Whew, man, we barely got through that.
I almost lost Precious.
Almost. I almost got infected. Like, what am I doing? I don't know. Kind of a jerk. I don't know. Anyway, that's got to be at least 20 seconds, right?
I don't know. Who's counting?
Not me, for sure. All right, so I'm definitely not starting a raid for Fall Down right now and trying to help him boost his numbers. I don't know what else we're going to do.
Raid Fall Down.
Raid Fall Down.